This certifies that Devang Sethi, the Punjabi wanderer, can control a team of dogs and venture safely through the Arctic. The dog sled driver license. I know it's not an official thing, but it's still a special thing for me because I flew through four capitals, lost my bag in Iceland, got a new visa in Reykjavik, and froze myself in minus 33 degrees Celsius to get it. So let's see how I failed, but then eventually passed the final test to get the license. Is it recording? Yeah, I guess so. It's recording. So, Sat Sri Akal, another day, and we are going to start the ultimate test. Ultimate test, I would call it, because I'll be out with Mati for like 4 days. We'll be fishing, we'll be hunting, but first we need to get some new dogs.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, so we have reached Karsuk, and this is how you welcome your guests in Greenland. We are having some dried narwhal skin and
Meat.
oh, meat. Sorry, yeah, it's the dried narwhal meat, and that over there is the narwhal skin that we had last evening as well at Marty's place. Oh yeah, and this thing is really nice, and it gives you a lot of fat.
Proteins
Protein.
and energy.
To survive in the cold.
Yeah. You're not freezing when you're eating that
Mm-hmm.
every day.
We'll see. If
It's true.
and the phantom again
Vitamin.
could not fly because it was too cold. Now I've warmed it up, so I'll see if I can fly the phantom now. You know, they say Greenlandic dogs are not friendly, so I should not go close to them. Should just stay away. They can bite me. So I guess a dog costs around 400, 500 Danish krona. So Mati is going to buy, I guess, 4. We'll find out soon. The sun is also about to set, so we need to hurry up. And when I was coming here, it was really bumpy ride, so I could not film. But now I'll just have my GoPro in my hand so that I can show you how I'm traveling. It was a fun ride. I'm sure it's gonna be a fun ride back home as well. So I'm gonna sit here at the back. It's comfortable, and the plus point is that I don't feel the wind. The wind comes from my back, so yeah, it's good.
Are you?
I'm good.
Are you recording yourself?
Yeah, recording the way
Ah.
I'm on a road trip. It's cold today, cold. So the first thing you need to do is you need to dress properly. Like you can see, I'm wearing a seal jacket, and then I'm wearing polar bear pants, and then these big shoes. I'm wearing 2-3 layers inside so that I'm not cold. I'm wearing these gloves, and on top of them I'll wear seal gloves. Now the second thing that I need to do is I have to make a place. I need to make a spot in the sea ice where I can tie my dogs. So you see, I have this thing, and I need to dig from one side and dig from the other side so that I make a hole under the sea ice where I tie my dogs, and from there I prepare my sled. So right now I'm gonna dig a hole in the sea ice. I was still struggling with it, and there was a guy who saw me struggling, and then he just came to help me. He just took 5 minutes to do it. Yeah, so I kind of failed at my first task. Let's see how the day goes. Now the next thing is to practice with the whip. So I've got the whip and I have to hit that. That is his sled, and this is my sled. I have to put this thing to dogs here in this thing, and then we release the dogs from here, and then we just take off.
Now you are not on camera, now you are on Musha.
Okay.
Okay? Remember this. The dogs are strong.
Yeah.
Do not lose them. Dave, now when you have to stop them, you say "Unning eat" and press your feet down to the snow.
Okay. This dog is stuck there. I need to take the line.
Warning!
I realized I have to get off the sled. But if I get off the sled and the dogs run away, there is no way I could catch them. And I would have been left stranded there as my friend Marty was too far ahead. But to untangle the dog, I had to get off the sled. So I took a calculated risk
Warning!
and it paid off.
Warning! Warning!
अब यार इतना हार्ड वर्क देखने के बाद सब्सक्राइब करना तो बनता है नहीं?